Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Let's Play Replay What Play with author J.P.Edgar, where I may or may not have played some games I've played before. We don't know anymore, and it's just one of those things. Today we're continuing our journey with Resident Evil 1 on the PS4 via the Resident Evil Origins Collection. So, without wasting any more time, let's get going. All right, we're still kind of figuring out if we're going to be staying in the mansion or not. I don't really know what's going on anymore. I think I still have like plenty of more puzzles and such to do and tasks to do in the mansion, but I don't know. I just don't know anymore. It's just one of those things. But it's not like I know what's going on anyway. I'm trying not to predict what's going on. I'm trying to go with the ride and stuff like that. I'm not trying to think ahead. I'm not trying to say, are we there yet? Are we there yet? But are we there yet? It's just one of those things. It's like the inventory management is just horrible. But it's fine. Oh, and the scripting and stuff like that. So how's everyone doing in the stream today, huh? How's everyone doing? Fear can't kill you, but let's see. Where do we leave off? We left off. Heather. That's right. We had the tentacles going on. My wrist hates me. Soak in warm water, maybe ace bandages. Be considered ibuprofen to help, like, relax your muscles, tendons, face. Cut it off at the wrists. All right, so we have the square crank, the wall mount. We have some grenade launchers. We have the magnum. That's right. We have to pick up the magnum shells or the magnum bullets. We also have the unprinted book and the self-defense gun. The unprinted book is sus. We had that room where there were the 3 lamps with different colors, but we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on with this unprinted book. So let's go to the map and see what's going on. Actually, you know what? Let's go pick up that ammo first. Where was that? Where was the ammo? I also have to remember that if I do go back, I'm going to have to deal with bees. No, I think I took care of the bees. But snakes, danger noodles. So I need to be mindful if I do, in fact, go back to the mansion, the hallway of snakes. So why? Just why? I didn't come here for logic. I came here to watch you pass up doors. Yes, that is... Yes, thank you for watching me pass up doors. Thank you. Okay, so let's kind of backtrack. That is a gray door, so we haven't opened it yet. But we're not going where we haven't gone. We're going to pick up what we missed. So that's the current goal. So we're going to be going to O2. Yes, O2. Then we're going to be going down the ladder from O2 to the basement. Here's where Sus Barry was. Barry Sus. By the way, not a door. All right, so is this where I need to be? Nope, not quite. Not quite. All right, we got this room here. What is this room? I don't remember this room. But it's red, so it might actually be where the ammo is. Materials are packed up tightly. Looks like garbage dump. Ah, yes, there's the ammo right there. And it's 6. It's a full round. It's a full magazine. Full chamber, whatever. Full wheel. But that's green. Everything's green now. So I guess we can go to that gray door. Because we've picked up everything necessary to move on, in theory. Whether or not we have solved the appropriate puzzles to move on, different story. You know, I've been thinking about that fireplace and how it had the map up top. Maybe it's not a map of Resident Evil Zero Mansion. Maybe that is the key to seeing what's going on with those two ledgers that we have, the wooden plank that opens up with nothing in it, and we have the book with nothing in it. So maybe I need to go there to check out what's written. So that's going to be on my to-do list. Whether or not I remember is an entirely different story, but that's an idea I had the other day. That is an idea I had the other day. So we have this. By the way, how's my health doing? It should be okay. Yeah, it's in the high cautions. It's in the high cautions. Yeah, I think so. That's right. We wasted 12 rounds because on the shotgun because we smooth brained. Here's some handgun magazine, handgun ammo. And we have the bees. Do we want to use the gun? No, we don't want to use the gun. You know, I was thinking about using the knife on the snakes. I just think it would have been a lot easier to use the knife. I would have saved a lot of ammo. All right. Kind of get ready to relocate if I have to. Let's check out my health. It is in the low caution, so we're still surviving. We're not in the danger yet. But I'm going to have to really be mindful of that. All right. So now that we've stop it. Stop buzzing. Now that we've taken care of that, I want to go do some inventory management and chug down a spray of health. Actually, I'm thinking about it. There was a hole over here. If I look through it, are more bees going to come out? You see a giant beehive. Okay. Okay. So that answers that question. We also have to remember tentacles as we're going. The tentacles as we're going. Now, I can't give you any details because it may or may not involve spoilers. But you ever wake up and you have this idea for a book or a story? I had that this morning. And it's from an old character I used to play on a game, or based off of. It's not completely, but the dream, I felt like inspired to jot it down in my notes, in my vast ideas notes, because it's a pretty extensive list. All right, I'm going to put this down here. I've been thinking about the Bloodlines of Atmos stories, what I'm going to be doing next. Yeah, why not? What I'm going to be doing next. And this might be a contender. This idea might be a contender based on the how everything kind of panned out and the general arc of everything. So I need to think about how I'm going to be playing it. It's not quite as early in the timeline as I wanted, but it could still work. It could definitely still work. So now I have 3 general concepts to work with. And I need to figure out which one I want to start pre-production on. Now, granted, I still have a lot of work on my current book. The editing is taking so long on this book. It's so much editing. This has been like the most difficult book I've written that requires so many edits. An award certificates line the shelves. Most of them are from the city or the army. So, but what I really need to do is I need to more bees. All right, kind of prepare. Why'd you turn that way? The auto aim pointed me to the door. Why? Why, game? Why? You know what would make total sense? Is that when she gets in swarms like that, she just stabs herself in the face. Because this animation lock for the... Why are you pointing yourself toward the door? I'm not even facing the door. And I'm poisoned. Okay. I'm poisoned. That was an unexpected event. That was very unexpected. Because now I have to worry about poison. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. I did not expect that at all. They just Spanish Inquisitioned me. I was not expecting that. All right. All right. Going to have to make the best of it. Try to utilize as much as possible. I'm already poisoned. Okay. Crap, 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 crap. All right, so here's my train of thought. I'm going to go to the storeroom. I want to pick up an I'm going to go to the storeroom after getting hentied. Damn. No, I'm not. Where were that thing of blue herbs? Do you know what I'm talking about? There was a flower pot with, I believe, infinite number of blue herbs. I think it's down this hall, but this is also the snake room. Going to see if Jill can make it. We're going to see if Jill can make it. And if she doesn't make it, I'm going to have to load it. There we go. Yes. How screwed up am I? How screwed up am I? High caution. All right, so we are now not foobar, but we're also past the snakes. So let's test out that idea. I'm going to grab that wooden that wooden thingamajiggy and the red note, and I'm going to go to that fire room because I'm already basically at the mansion. I already passed the snake room, and here's the elevator that's going to take me up to the mansion. So we're going to try that out. We're going to try that out. All right. So I am deep caution. Yeah, deep caution. So I need to be careful on anything I fight. You see the water reflection in the bottom right of the screen? Yeah. That's probably from the remake, not necessarily from the original Resident Evil, but still, it's nice. All right, south, which I can't figure out because of the camera angles. All right, so where are we going to go? Where are we going? Where do we go to get back to the mansion? Because I just figured out that I actually no, the other elevator was out of power, right? The power supply wasn't working, so that's why I had to go all the way around. That's right. That's right. All right. So now we are back in the mansion area. Yes. 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 Okay. Trying to make mental notes on how to get here so I don't have to get lost on the way back. And if I die, hey, we'll just move on. Speaking of which, I should do that. All right, so there's also a door right here. This is the door for the Spencer family. Yes, 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 yes. I am remembers. I am remembers. I'm really curious if this is going to work because I feel like if I don't do this, I'm going to start missing. I need to go back. I'm going to start missing out on puzzles and things. Like my first run through, I try to be as thorough as possible, but I'm not going to beat myself up if I miss something. I also don't want to spend too long on small things, on medial things. So it's like trying to get that juggling act going on, you know. So we're going to grab that red book. We're going to grab that plank. We're going to go to that room with the fireplace that illuminated the map. We're going to see if something pops up. We'll see. It's a possibility. I mean, it said that the fire, the light or whatever, illuminated those lines. So maybe it'll illuminate the text. That's my train of thought. Now I just got to remember where that was. So, in this case, I'm probably going to have to go room to room until I remember where it's at. Because I don't remember. This is not it. Bees. Were there bees here before? Wait, I kind of remember the bees because we did that puzzle, and it had the bees spawning. We said later, Felicia, and we left. Yes, 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 that's right. Because there was nothing else here. Unlocked case full of various biological stuffs. All right, so that was not the way to go. That was not the way to go. So, did I tell you the origins on how Jason Maya was created? I don't remember. I mean, considering I've been doing this for months at this point, I've talked about a lot of things, so I just don't remember what I told you. Ah, here we go. Here's the fire. Looky! Looky! And there's a map of the mansion floor 2. Did we have it flipped or mirrored or something? Is that why? I feel silly. Why didn't I catch that before? Because it was mirrored. That's it. Because on the bottom right, you can see the bump for the balcony. And the balcony is on the bottom left. It was mirrored. That's why I didn't catch it. Oh, so much smooth brain. So much smooth brain. All right, let's see if we can use this. Nope. But hey, we got something. We got that. We got that. We got that. But that was fine and all, but that wasn't necessarily, well, I did achieve a goal. I accomplished one of the things I set out to accomplish. I used one of the things that got it out of my inventory. Now, now, now I just need to, I guess, go back to, well, I got to the second floor. Let's see. We don't have any keys. So I can't even test to see if I can unlock any of these doors. So I suppose I should just move on. I don't know. I just don't know right now. I'm trying to think because it's either locked by puzzle or by something we don't have. And we never got the helmet key. So that means I'm pretty sure we're going to have to return here because there's a couple of doors that's going to require the helmet or the shield. That's one of those keys. So yeah, so let's go back to the other place. We're going to complete that area. Then we're probably going to have to come back once we pick up that key. That's what I'm thinking. Am I wrong? Probably. Hey, but I was right about the fireplace and the plank of wood. I was just wrong on what would happen. Really, I thought like words were going to show up, not you just put that thing on the map and it maps. So I was only half accurate. I'm going to use this up here. Because you can only mix 3 herbs, and those are 3 green herbs because I think it gave us 2 green herbs and we were out of inventory, so I just said F it and put 3 in there because, yeah. All right. Where am I going? Actually, no, I need to stay downstairs. I need to stay downstairs. No, I got to go up and I got go upstairs and around because that's a one-way. See? Ah, okay. Okay, okay, okay. That's okay. That is fine. That is fine. Do, 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 do. Anyway, I was talking about the origins of Jason Maya. So, yes, I know I talked about this. I know I did because this conversation sounds familiar. How I didn't have to write their character because they were already created, and I'll explain shortly. Jason and Maya were originally characters with an RP. So we were RPing with these characters and their personality, their background, um, their skill set, strengths and weaknesses. I did on Tuesday, I think. Yeah. But you know what? I'll talk about it again. That's fine. That's fine. Strengths and weaknesses, general backstories, all that stuff was already created for the RP. So when I translated all that to the book, all I had to do is I had to create the world and the scenarios. So those of you who have RPs, you know, you're basically building the character in the world. So all you have to do is build the story around that, and you should have something you can play with. So just a little thought for you, a little food for thought. So, like, you want to have it in this world, you want to have it in the alternate world, you know, it's just your own world, whatever you want to do. You have the character, you have the backstory, you have the circumstances, strengths, weaknesses, conditions, temperaments, all that stuff. So, half of the general development's done. All I have to do is create a story arc at that point. So do it. Just do it. Plot twist, you're just jealous. You're just jealous because I have a green screen behind me and I just did the do it, just like Shia LaBeouf. Yes, it is this way. It is this way. When I get a new office space, I'll have the green screen set up better. I'll have it further away and better lit. So the limited technologies of Streamlabs OBS should be able to properly crop out the green, and I'll actually be able to do stuff. But in the meantime, do whatever. I don't care. It's just a green screen that doesn't green or screen. So, I mean, I can probably figure out filters. I like a filter combination or get a different stream software. All right. I mean, I can do a bunch of things, but like I said, this is a supplement to my writing, so I don't want to like divert resources from my writing to here other than a little bit of time. All right, we're going to have snakes come down here soon. And if I get bit, are they just going to keep spawning? All right, am I poisoned? Yes, I'm poisoned. Yes, I am poisoned. I'm jealous of lobotomy patients. I'd see someone about that. Unless you did and they gave you lobotomy and now you don't remember. And we'll just use this. All right, still high caution or deep caution. But we're going to test that theory if those snakes are responding. If they are, I'm just going to run by, use the herb packet, and probably save, considering I don't want to deal with it. Yep, there they are. And there they are. So when I originally come in here, there are no snakes. I use so many bullets on the snakes too. Ugh, just so much waste. Just so much waste. Use so many bullets. But that answers that question. I can now go and save, and from this point forward, I'll just run on by. That's what it looks like. All right, first things first. Actually, let's just do this. Let's do this. Do I want to keep that in my inventory? So far, I haven't really found a use for it, so I'm going to put it away. Then I'm going to use that. Be fine, 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 fine. And then save. That way, when I die, not if, when I die, I won't be too far back. Especially if I'm going to be fiddling with the confines and the duration of poisons. So I just got to... So, has anyone actually seen the original cover for Resident Evil? Like the original? I don't have it available, but I'll do this. I'll do this. Well, I guess there's a couple of them. So, let us do... Look at that. Look at that thing. That's like the original the cover. Like, and who is that man? But that's it right there. That's the original cover. Who is that? Just who is that? I mean, I kind of forgot about this one, but this one just makes me LOL. All right. Anyway, who is that man? I don't know. Probably a long time ago. I don't remember. What the hell is this? I don't know, but still, it was just one of those things. When I was making the cover art for Resident Evil 1, I saw that and I totally forgot about that. All right. We're going to be going back to the B room. Oh, forgetting about the tentacles. But yeah, just I mean, well, Capcom it still wasn't a small time company. They had Mega Man and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe they didn't think this game would work. It wasn't going to explode, so they spent $0 and 20 yen on a cover. I don't know. That's still. But the reason why I brought up Jace and his backstory is because the dream I had revolves around more bees. Are they going to keep spawning? Does that mean I have to deal with the poison? Uh, not fun, Capcom. Not fun. At least I'm still in the fine and I'm not poisoned. What is this? Locked mechanism for the door. Well, there's no point. I don't have anything. I don't have any numbers. Lab equipment never seen before. Could be used for some kind of experiments. Ooh, a red herb. I'll pick that bad boy up. Oh, I gotta check if I'm poisoned. She's not grabbing her side, so I didn't think so. Blocked from the other side. Very well, very well. And this is still a red room, so is there something I can pick up? Locked, door plate reads 03. But the dream about the characters that I have, corpse with a contorted expression of pain, holding something, insecticide spray. Plenty of this. I wonder if I use this inside that crack. Or maybe right here. That's a lot. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. It's too dangerous to go any further. I'm smashing the inventory button. There we go. Let's see if I can use it. Not necessary. Okay. And my health is still fine. But the story, the characters, all that stuff is created. The backstory, the personality, temperaments, likes and dislikes. I probably will need to flesh out some more details, but for the most part, it's done. So just like the Jason Maya story, I wouldn't have too much to do. I just have to build the story and the world. Well, if it's going to be a Bloodlines book, the world's already been created, so I don't have to worry about that. Well, I finally disposed of all those bees, theoretically. So very well, Capcom. I shall accept the not fun bee start, because you got rid of them really early. But that was just annoying. They were just annoying. take the residence key, and I shall take this herb. Herbs, 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 herbs. Okay. Yeah, that was dumb. Let's check out the residence key. Examine. Yep, there it is, 03. Use the key. Discard as a key. So I have a general story. The story itself is going to have to be really fleshed out, though, because I only have general concepts. Because remember, this came from a dream. Let's see, what is this? Ink ribbon? Yeah. So where am I? There's a typewriter here. Picture of a mansion, towering forest. There's an unlocked door there, or a door untested. I am in a room without an item box. I don't think. And a creepy ass thing pull like at the foot of the bed. Ugh. Giant plant is crushing the wall. A swarm of angry moths surrounds it. Old-fashioned but high quality. View is blocked by the dense thick of the trees. Can't push that. Old maps have been tossed into the wastebasket. They look like rows, but they're probably of no use by now. Ooh. Hey, the book. I think the book goes here. Lined with red books. There's one of the white books sandwiched in between. Take it. Organic chemistry lab experiments. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of other plants. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. Okay. If the calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and the UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of each UMB chemicals are as follows: red, yellow, green, orange, blue, dark brown, number 3, yellow 6, blah, blah, blah. All right. Since I have that in my inventory, I could probably get some more information from there, but interesting. Very, very interesting. I have the ink ribbon in my inventory. There's no box there. I'm just going to save real quick. No point not, right? No point not to. You know, on one paw, I really want to do this story. I want this to be the next Bloodline story. But on another, I really want to do a Maya story as requested by my publisher. But on the third paw, because I'm a damn it, because I'm a creature. On the third, I also want to do the original concept for the next series, and I'm leaning towards the tap for the wash basin doesn't seem to be working. I'm leaning towards the original concept because it's the concept I had, so I might as well just work with it. It's what I put the most effort into in terms of pre-production. Something in the bathtub, so I might as well just do it. Oh, yes, I'll take another dagger. Is that it for this place? Apparently. Shelves lined with various soaps and cosmetics are all Umbrella brand. All new Joker products. You know, if you're going to go with a smile. Uh-oh, he chose brand X. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, so now we're going to be, we'll go to, that's right, this has a 3-digit combination. Looks like 1 through 9. Okay. Have you seen those symbols before? I have. I have. I've seen those symbols before. They are in the billiard room. And that door is blocked from the other side. So let's go back to the billiards room. Let's see if we can't find the numbers in the billiards room. Where's the billiards room? I think it's actually straight ahead of us through this wall. So, because it needs to be a big room. No, no. Let's see if I can iframes it. And he gets away with it. All right. All right. There we go. That was close. That was close. We are now back in this room. Now, we have to do a couple of things. But one, we need to find out if there's a number here. Do you see a number? I didn't see a number. So I suppose the way the wick is laid out, maybe? The balls. Ah, okay, okay. There we go. The color of the balls. Okay. Okay. So we're going to open up Notepad here and write some notes down. So we have green 6, orange 5, red 3. Were those the 3 colors? Orange, but why would I have to light these? Maybe I wouldn't have to light them. Green, and where's the third one? Here? Yes, here. Okay. That's probably it right there. That's probably the solution to the puzzle. So now we got to go and we're going to have to go and get that book. Because we picked up the book, we read the notes, now we have that red book, and we're going to slide that bad boy in there, just gently, ever so gently. If it oh my god, okay. So I want to create a couple of high power concoctions here. I'm telling you, this is going to be a censored stream. There we go. Oh, I had a couple of green and blue ones. I could have mixed a red in there to make super herb. Oh well. And we're going to do this. We're going to keep the unprinted book. We're going to save again because we have 28 of those bad boys. Let's effing use them. Let's effing use them. Such a bad stream. Okay. Minimize this window a little bit more so I can better see the chat. So, yeah, that's going to be a lot of censoring on my end. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We're going to be going back across here. See, I think it would have been really interesting / difficult if those numbers didn't light up, or you had to toggle the numbers, and you had to remember exactly what the the whole stream just like a 2-hour beat. Yeah, that's one of those things. It just would have been like the shape of the eye, and you had to assign the color to the eye and the number. I think that would have been a really interesting puzzle. But now I got green, so I know it's going to be this. I don't have to worry about this is red. You most certainly were not red. But now I don't have to worry about the colors, you know, so. All right. We are in a room with no doors with chemicals. This is probably where we shall be mixing the concoctions. But first, let's go to the other room and take care of that book. We're just going to put that book in there. We're going to see what happens. Was that room 3? I think so. I say I think so. I think so. Wow, you couldn't have made this more quicker? Well, that was easy. I expected that to be much more difficult. Interesting puzzle, though. Interesting puzzle. So we just got some danger music going on, and I'm wondering if I should get my... There we go. There we go. Refuses to open. Great. 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 Well, I found out where the plan is. Okay, we can go this way. Okay. Just great. That's the door that refused to open. So, all right. Now let's go mix those chemicals. I was about to say, oh man, this is balls. I would have to load. That's what I was thinking. All right. Right on the wall, 1 plus 3 equals 4. Okay, 4 plus 6 equals 10, correct. 1 plus 6 equals 7, okay. 10, 7, 17, 17, all right. So, let's see what else. Water tap. Okay. Something on the wall. Water, 1, 3. Oh, I'm going to have to make notes here. Okay. So let's start with the files. We're going to be going to, was it? I don't think it's research as will. Is it? All right. That is definitely not it. There we go. All right. I'm going to have to do some typing here because we're going to have to figure out what's going on here. We have UMB number 3, and that's red. We have yellow 6, which is, well, yellow. Here's hoping it was yellow because you never know with this game. Number UMB number 7 is green. UMB number 10 is orange. VP, I forgot I had that as a hotkey. Okay, so 1, 7, okay, is blue, and V-Jolt is dark brown. Then we have this math thing going on. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 10 plus 7 equals 17. 17 plus 3 equals 20. Next, we're going to be going over here to figure out what equals what. Water equals 1, red equals 3, purple equals 4, and yellow equals 6. So now we need to tie in exactly what everything is. So water is 1, red is 3, and red equals, there's no red. So maybe there's not going to be any red to be added. Purple equals 4, there's no purple. Yellow equals 6. Okay, so yellow 6 equals 6. I got that at least. I don't think I got the answer because I thought everything was going to tie together, but it's definitely not. We got yellow 6. Let's just pick up the container. I thought I had it. We're going to figure it out. Okay. So I have water, 3, yellow 6. No purple. Is there anything purple here? I don't see anything purple, so I'm wondering if purple is an irrelevant color / number. Or maybe when you mix them. Okay, so 1 plus 3, so water plus red. There we go, now it's purple. 4 plus 6. There we go. 6 plus 1, which is water. You failed. Oh, sad. Sad, sad, sad. Okay. We're going to shift gears a little bit. We're going to go back to screen focus. So we're going to figure out what's going on here. We have, see if I can, I'll just zoom it in for you. See, these are all the notes. These are the notes that were on in the notes. This is the math equation to like the stuff on the wall, and these are the colors. These are going to represent the colors of the thingamajiggies. So we're going to have water plus red, and that is going to equal purple, right? Then we have purple plus yellow, and that's going to equal 10, whatever the heck 10 is. Maybe up here. Oh, this is 1 plus 6. So not quite this. So I need to make water plus yellow. Yeah. And then we have to add these two together. And then let's do X and Y. So we're going to have 10, Y is going to be 7. And then we're going to have X plus Y equals Z, which is going to equal 17. And then Z plus 3, and 3 is red, equals booyah. There we go. That is a solution right here. That is it right here. All right. We ready to give this a shot? So, first is water plus red. Plus red. All right, next step is purple plus yellow because we just mixed purple. So now we got to get some yellow. I got some yellow for you. All right, so purple plus yellow. Okay. Next is going to be water plus yellow. And that is going to equal the y7, x plus y. There we go. It's going to give us z, and z plus red. All right. Examine. A distinctively brown liquid, and brown liquid is V-Jolt. Okay. Now, what now? What now? Do we just go into the room and use the V-Jolt? Um, I'm gonna go to the our inventory room, do some minor inventory management. When I say minor, I'm just gonna save because I don't have a thingamajiggy on me, and I'm gonna say hi to the plant. I want to see what happens. I want to see if I can use the bottle on the plant and whatever happens. I want to see if it takes care of the plant or if it damages the plant, if I need to time it right. I have no information. Besides, that's supposed to kill the plant in 5 seconds. That's all I got. That's the only information I got. But we'll see. We'll see. An interesting puzzle, Capcom. Interesting puzzle. People who hate math hate that puzzle, I bet. Is this the door? This is the door. Plot twist. I hate that puzzle. I mean, it's a puzzle where I actually had to think. Like, sit down and write things down and put things together. And I haven't really had many of those puzzles. Usually it's just quick stuff. I mean, granted, we had that color number I puzzle, but that was very minor. Both Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1, this is the first one I had to write everything down and solve it that way. This is the first one. Okay. We now have V-Jolt and 3 empty flasks. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it is this way. So I figured out what the 10 and 7 and all that stuff. I got all those answers. Basically, when you mix like the water and the red, you create purple. Hold on a minute. Let me just figure this out real quick. Yeah, we're gonna go this way, and that's going to be one of the mixtures. So that's basically all it is. At least I think. It's irrelevant at this point. All right, here we go. I want to get a good look on this thing. There we go. And we're going to use it. And use it. Not what I expected. Maybe I should have equipped my boss load, the grenade launcher, because I'm starting to wonder if you're supposed to shoot at the thing, it's going to lose grip, it's going to fall down, you have to use this to kill it, otherwise it's going to go back up. Just flung you all the way across, but I'm checking out that mantle. It's not letting me look up there because of that boss, I bet. But you saw the pictures or something, right? Right there and right there. It looks like I'm gonna have to do something there. How's my health doing? Good, danger. There we go. Now we're just gonna load. We're going to equip our boss combat boss layout, aka grenade launchers, and we're going to see what happens. because I don't want to use the shotgun on that boss. That's for zombie face. That's for zombie faces. Hmm, we'll see. All right. Now we're back here. Let's get that. I don't know if I want to need to use these anymore, so I'm just going to toss them down here for now. Then I'm going to get my big bada booms. Equip said booms of big badas. And now we are ready. Actually, let's, in case I get my my face stomped in, I'm going to do this. I don't think I'm going to need those. I'm going to grab some health. And in case it decides to poison me, there we go. I think we are effectively ready to shoot things in the face. All right. Hide your face, hide your wife. I want to break in tonight and shoot you in the face with a grenade launcher with questionable ammo of questionable origins. Why would it give you the ammo without the weapon? That just boggles me. Was it this one? Yes, it was that one. All right. We ready to do this? Are we ready to do this? Let's go. I want to do this though. There we go. Because last time I went up the stairs, I got hit. And I'm going to, my goal at that time was to try to bait it. I want to try this again. So, did you see it just the arc downward? That was not what I expected. That was not what I expected. Yeah, look at that. It's just shooting downward. Why are you going downward? What is going on? That is not what that's not the result I expected. That's not the result I expected. um, all right. It is a grenade launcher. It's not like a water balloon launcher or anything. So, how's my health doing anyway? It's in the high cautions or low cautions or deep cautions. We're going to try this again. All right, here we go. Okay, maybe I had the wrong ammo or what? Because that was silly. That's enough. I want to be. Want to use. So, I didn't have to use it? When did I have to use this then? What is... Yeah, there's a key there. That's nice, but what's this for then? What is this for? I'm at a loss. A disappointing loss. I say disappointing because I really kind of thought that's how the boss is going to be. You had to use that, otherwise it would keep respawning, and that would have been really interesting. But well, I'm just gonna pick up the key and move on, I guess. Mansion key, yeah. And there we go. There's the helmet. It's a dark helmet. And that should make the room green. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I mean, could I have mixed this with ammo or something? Like, I don't know. But I was right. I have to go back to the mansion. uh, all right. Okay. Kind of confused. I'm concerned about those first few shots.
Wesker.
You're alive? Wait, you're a thing?
So you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
I believe 0 on this script. Not just the voice acting, like this entire script and story. I don't believe any of it. I'm not drawn to it. We're supposed to like it because of the game. No, no, no. You gotta like it because of all the elements, not just the gameplay. Things have to fit. Oh, maybe I have to use the theme that you hear. Nope. That's why he's still wearing glasses. Yeah, he doesn't want to be seen here. He's like, I guess I'm a part of the game. Hammed in script, hammed in voice acting. I wouldn't even say a hammed in story. Still haven't seen this story. Ugh. Now, not all games have to have stories. They should have a semblance of one, like just a semblance. For example, Super Mario Brothers. You're a plumber going into pipes, eating mushrooms, fighting imaginary lizards, going after a queen who doesn't want to see you, or a princess doesn't want to see you. But that's still the story. Currently, the story is fake agents go inside a giant mansion and cause chaos. Because they're definitely not real. There's no effing way these things are real. He's still wearing his stupid sunglasses. Maybe the store is big gaming studio doesn't care about game. That's the story itself. Handgun. Is there anything else I'm gonna need here? Actually, I just looked at the entire inventory. We're doing pretty good on the quest items. I still have no idea what the fuel canteens are for, but we only have a few quest items. We know this is from the snake that we took out without getting hit. This is a lighter. It's very lightery. Fuel canteens for some reason, and the square crank where we suspect we're going to be using at a different point later on. But all things considered, we're not doing too bad. Oh, and this. The V-Jolt we're going to probably use somewhere. I just don't know. I'm going to bring this further down because kind of get that out of the way. Make room for more important things like nothing. So we got shotgun. Oh, yes, we got to have the shotgun too. That's what I was missing. We used this. We used a lot of ammo. I think it's because, I don't know if I missed or... Humor me. Put the broken shotgun on the rack where you found the working one. I can't. Reason being is the location of the original shotgun is... Well, you can't really see it. But you have that red room that comes down, and then you have that small hallway to the door, and then you have that red room, door with the X. That's the room that came crashing down that Barry saved you from. But it's the room to the south of that is where we found the shotgun. Good call, though. Good call. But we still have the broken shotgun to deal with. I'm just going to see if I can combine them. Nope. Use. Examine. They're broken and can't be fired. Maybe there's another use for this. I don't know. So there's that. Then we had the Magnum revolver. All right. Our inventory is... Actually, I'll put that back right there. It's organized. Time for me to save. Now, I'm kind of iffy on saving with those shots potentially missing, but I suspect if you're going to be facing another one of those middle finger bosses like from Resident Evil 0, it'll get us sufficiently emote up prior. That's what I guess. This item box is so nice, but I just wish I could drop stuff from time to time. That way I can combine. Like if I found like a green herb, then I found like a whole bunch of or you know what? Never mind. Never mind. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go back to the mansion. In the mansion, I'm going to have to go through the hallway of snakes. So we're just going to keep going. We're not even going to stop. I'm still frustrated that I use all that pistol ammo on something that just respawns. And drop. Or not. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, hello, doggo. I do not have a weapon equipped. All right. Fine. Okay, so we are now here. We don't have any power to this one. The battery is taken out. Some kind of transparent creature swimming in the water. That's right. A raging waterfall. Looks like there's something beyond it. Oh, this is the waterfall that we saw. So, okay. So our current goal is to get, since I can't point at the screen and see what I'm pointing at, I have to do like this. Get this elevator working, and then we shut off the water. The waterfall is going to stop. Then we can get behind it to grab whatever it is. So we have to find the battery to make that work. So we have a solution to a problem. We just got to get the tools to solve the problem. That's what's going on. That is our next step. And we have the helmet key, so we can continue to go through the mansion. Oh, you snaky snakes. So we can continue to go through the mansion. So you can kind of see where we're at now. See, that's where it's going to get cut off once we fill the water back up. So yeah, we have the solution. Now we see the tools. Okay. All right, Capcom. All right. Because here is the elevator. And I cannot access it. So, water coming out. I'm kind of going back. It's been a bit since I actually looked here and gave us any thought. So, what do we have to do? The dark helmet. That's right. Where did this stuff come from? I guess we'll never know. We're just moving on. Do we even have the room to pick up this stuff? I should. Oh, there's a note on the wall. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing that chains. I wouldn't fix that piece of crap. What the? Okay, wait. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. I'm trying to figure out what the heck he's talking about. Use this thing to protect yourself from the bulletproof thing in chains. What bulletproof thing in chains? I guess we're going to find out, huh?
Huh? What's the star's radio doing here? Let's hope the thing still works.
I thought that was going to be the cutscene where I saw the bulletproof chain thing, but apparently not. Wait. The bulletproof chain thing. Isn't that the thing we fought in the shed? Is that what they're talking about? I wish I could load that fast. That was some quick load times for the monster. That was some quick load times. But we need to figure out where we're going. We need to go to the item box, which is actually back this way. Da, 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 da. I thought it was going to be gone. I'm like, oh, well, that's easy. So which piece of crap door was Barry talking about? Was it this one right here? Apparently. Apparently. Don't mind me. I'm just going to come through here. All right. Let's do some inventory management. Inventory management. Inventory management. Inventory management. Inventory management. So we're going to have that little hoppy froggy thing that we're going to have to take care of. It's not a boss. So I'm wondering if I should just shotgun it and get it over with. But first, let's just save. Let us save. Because if it is a boss, if it is a boss, which I doubt, I don't think that's the bulletproof chain thing either. So, all right. So, our next destination. We got all three. We got the shield, the armor, and the helmet. So every locked door should theoretically open up for us. So let us test that. Okay. I'm not going to deal with you. I'm not going to put up with you. As I was saying, so there's a door out here that I can go to the right, and it's red. So we're going to see if we can't unlock that and find some precious goodies inside. I was wrong. So what would be the next one? I guess the entryway. These things are going to be everywhere, aren't they? They're just going to be everywhere. What was that? What was that? What was that? All right. All right, game. All right, game. Yeah. Rip by drive-by beheadings. All right, game. That's right. You hugged me and hit me. Hug me, hit me. All right, game. All right, all right. I want to do something stupid. High caution. Okay. Still in the high cautions. All because I want to preserve my shotgun ammo. And you Kool-Aid man your way through hither. This is the outside. There was gas out there, but there was nothing else. I didn't expect the beheading. Well, not necessarily the beheading, but like the throat slit. I did not expect that. You can hear something moving, and it's a zombie, a pretty fast zombie, but you're stuck behind there, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother. Now we're in the foyer, and to my right is the door in question. So here we go. Unknown territories. I don't hear anything. Could this be a telescope? It looks pretty old. Portrait of a woman with sad look in her eyes. How do you know what emotions are? There's something handwritten on this. It's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought that this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while because no one knows about the secret behind the painting. Not even Dick Center. Paint. The censor. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Elaborately flashing the globe. Some kind of internal organ. You can't tell if it's a human or an animal. Oh, an ink ribbon. All right, I have the art room. I bet you is the room with the now zombie in it, sealed off by that dresser. I bet you that's what they're talking about. Okay. Oh, mirror. That's a mirror. Okay. So, how's my inventory doing? My inventory is not good. It is not doing. So, we have blue glowing herbs, blue growing herbs. We have this. This is The jewelry box, yes. And now I can't take that. Therefore, I have to go do some inventory management because this. Oh my god, another one! Another one! Oh man. Okay. Another one. I'm telling you, this will be just a 2-hour beep. All right, well. No, that doesn't do anything. All right, we're going to rearm, and then equip that in case I get ambushed. Like that. There we go. So we know that it's behind here. So let's see if I can't. I don't have. Oh, there you are. There you are. I would say I don't have the knife. So you know there's something behind there, but you're not. Come on, game. Okay. So now there is something that we know it's there, but we can't do anything because game. Because plot armor. Because plot armor. Well, in that case, let's second floor looks like. I do need to make a stop at inventory management time because I need to. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some inventory management. Oh, let's actually inspect this jewelry box. Round room, session, 4 centimeters. Nothing unusual? Really? I don't have anything that size. I mean, I have ink ribbons. I just don't think it's going to work, so. So I have a puzzle box, but no solution or no key to the box. All right. Let's go check the room to the right. No, we got to do inventory management. That's right. Inventory management's on the first floor. Inventory management's on the first floor. Because we were given some precious stuff, but we had to leave a green herb, as you may recall. So we have to do that. Correction, I have to do that because I don't want to leave everything behind. Nothing behind. All right, we're going to be turning right and right hither. Right hither. Then we are going to, all the way at the wall, left. Yes, yes, yes. This is looking familiar. side. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And huh. All right, that was interesting. Here we go. How's our health? Our health is in the high cautions. All right. We don't necessarily know what this is for. So let's just put this down right here for now. I'm still debating if I want to just shotgun all the things. So I'm going to hold on to that for now. Because we got a number of hunters out there who want to eat my face and slit my throat. And they can do that with a one-shot, one-kill thing. So I need to be cautious on what I'm doing. So let's go to the second floor. See how we're doing. We know that on the first floor, whatever, on the right-hand side, there's that red room right there. That's where the herb is. And I'm not going to forget that in theory. Is this the door? This is the door. Use the helmet key. Helmet. Key. Okay. So there's a moving eagle right there. That's going to be focused on you the entire time. All right, here's a piece of paper. Mail to the Chief of Security. Attention, Chief. X day is drawing upon us. Execute one of the following procedures once a week. Prompt actions are demanded. Lure stars into the estate and attain Bao's raw combat data against stars. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimen and samples. Excluding the tyrant, dispose of the tyrant. Ensure complete disposal of the laboratory, including all personal and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If there's some reason you're unable to execute the procedures by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency, report directly to the extension 5691. 5691. We don't have any clues on that eagle. Let's see what this says. What is going on here? Oh, I can hop up on that thing. Can I push it too? I can. Glowing yellow jewel. Yes, I would love to take it. It's attached to something and refuses to budge. Well, I'm going to have to exit and come back to reset the location of the dresser. Because I want to see what's on the other side. Because the other side might have that few centimeter thingamajiggy for that jewelry box. We shall see. Oh, there's actually a separate one for it. Okay. I didn't have to leave. Glowing red jewel. Would you like to? I would love to take it. It's attached to something and refuses to leave. Let's see if I can inspect the eagle. Let's see if I can attack the eagle. Nope. Okay, so currently there are a couple of jewels here. A creepy eagle that likes to stare at me. All right. All right. All right. I think I'm going to call it here. Primarily because, it's almost my time. It's almost my dead time. And I got work to do. So let's go into save it. All right, future John. Edit this video because I did a lot of bad things, especially in the middle of that cutscene. I really, not the cutscene, the text, going through all that stuff. Because normally I just read what's in front of me, and I decided to drop the bomb. Bomb. So I have to go through all my text and like edit it, and just ugh. Because if I don't swear, I don't need to edit the videos. I just need to do basic stuff and upload it. But if I say one thing that requires bleeping, I need to go through everything to make sure I don't curse and swear. Ugh. But I decided to hard mode it. I decided to hard mode it today. Oh man. I did not expect to get my throat slit. I still don't know what that formula is for. I did expect crappy acting, but they sure as heck did not meet those content. Like, subscribe, notifications, ring bells, get throat slits, try to pick up gems from eyes. Maybe you pick up eyes from sockets. Who knows? What do you want to do? Whatever YouTube wants you to do nowadays. And check out my website, JPEdgar.com, where I got my blog, I got my merch, I got my books, I got my stream schedule. And just a reminder, the stream and the Let's Play are two separate channels. Links are in the descriptions. And that just about does it for today. Thanks for stopping in. More ridiculous to come.